Aquarius, hi, welcome to your December 2021 read. We're going to be looking at the energies with the tarot, and we are going to see what the cards want to tell you here for the month of December. Now, these are general reads, so take what resonates, leave the rest for everybody else. If you'd like... Why are you drooling on my table, bro? It's cat drool. Nope. Oh, he almost knocked over the camera. Okay, so if you'd like a general read that resonates with you, reach out to me via Instagram, request a DM, and we can do a birth chart for you. We can do astrology with your tarot, and we can figure out what's going on with you. Right? Because otherwise you just get stuck in YouTube world thinking these are all your personal reads all the time, and you don't end up seeing any progress. And then you get mad at the tarot card reader. And I'm like, well, and I can't do your birth chart on YouTube because everybody's born differently. Everybody's born with different placements, right? So, yeah. All right, Aquarius, let's get to it. Let's start shuffling for you. Card flip out. The Magician. Are you back in manifestation mode here? Stop. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what you got. You got 10 of Cups as your general energy. You're finding emotional fulfillment in December here, or you're looking for it. Being challenged is 4 of Cups. Not exactly happy with what everything the universe keeps presenting to you. Well, the strongest card here for you is this 10 of Cups. You're trying to find some sort of emotional fulfillment for the rest of your life, a happy ending. You know, this could be a beautiful... Let's move this here. Okay. You could be looking for a beautiful marriage, that type thing, or just somebody that's going to be by you all the time. It doesn't have to be marriage, right? There's just some sort of... Like, I could picture somebody saying, no, I'm not looking for a marriage. I'm just looking for a boyfriend, girlfriend with this card. Okay, I see you. Now, you have the 4 of Cups here, challenged. Meaning you're not so happy with all the options the universe keeps presenting you here with. If it's not one thing, it's the other. Or if I met this person, they don't look the way I like, or they don't act a certain way, or they don't like the same things I like. Why are you being so picky? Why you're here is because you're trying to make a decision about somebody. Somebody that's in your space. Or it could be somebody trying to make a decision about you. But I feel like, you know, I get Moon Libra vibes with this. So there's definitely like a lack of communication right now in that situation. So this could be a no communication situation you have with somebody here. In the past, you were ghosted. Simply how I'm putting this. You were ghosted because somebody didn't see your value. Inside this church is warmth in those coins, but somebody's not seeing your value here. Your strength is a 3 of Cups, though. You've got options and friends and a community around you right now that's willing to give you support, and maybe you meet a new relationship through your friends. How Aquarian, meeting new relationships through friends, but that could be there for some of you. That could resonate for some of you. What the read here is trying to tell you and how it's supporting you is with the Knight of Wands. Is telling you to experience new things, experience new energies. Instead of being here about a no-win decision about you or being ghosted or focused on that, focus on new stuff. Go out there with friends, party. December is going to be a party month for Aquarius. You know, and Aquarius is winter, so yeah, I think this is your month. You might like winter. You might like getting together with your friends during winter. You know, maybe you're into the Christmas type traditional things as well. that might be you. This might be your read. It's asking you to go ahead and get together with your friends. I'm sorry, I keep looking at the cat because he keeps trying to knock it over the camera. Okay, anyways, I'm back here now. But yeah, go out, have a good time. Back and forth, back and forth. See what's going to work for you. Why don't you ghost people? Just kidding. The Hangman here is what the universe wants you to know. The universe is trying to get you to look at things differently. I did say you were being picky about certain relationships, so you might, like, because I know for the last 2-3 reads, Aquarius, you've been getting a lot of, like, you're ghosting people, right? Maybe it was you getting rid of people. Maybe the universe is trying to get you to look at things differently. Instead of that way, it's that way, right? Yeah, and then for your suggested approach, you get the Three of Swords. What sign got Three of Swords as their suggested approach? I think it was Saggy. So the Saggy video might resonate with you. Check out the Saggy. I'm not just trying to get views by getting you to go click on the Saggy video, but maybe you're dealing with a Saggy, or you could cross-watch that. But I feel like there's definitely the energy of you letting go of situations. And this is just a temporary thing. Then I look at this card, it's just some temporary pain. You have the Page of Cups here in your hopes and fears. And this is you learning how to express emotions like other people, maybe. And not being afraid to express emotions and give your heart out. Maybe it's you that's kind of having trouble giving your heart out. And maybe that's why people leave sometimes, right? Because they think, well, this person's kind of cold. Maybe I'm not going to communicate with them. For some of you, that might resonate. But it's time to come out of this tomb. It's time to come out of this grave and realize you're healed. You're ready to move forward here into the best you. This is already going to be a weird read for a lot, but this is turning into an Aquarius read, 100%. I feel like there's a balance of you being ghosted by people and you ghosting people, but this needs to kind of like end, like this whole thing needs to end. And for December, it's about you going out to have fun, friends, meet people, and make something work. But it's also about you giving people a chance, because maybe people aren't giving you a chance because you're not trying to manifest something. Because we did get the Magician, right? Sorry, I'm stumbling on my words here. This is such an Aquarius read. That's why I'm so glad Aquarius is like one of the last. Aquarius and Pisces, you guys are just... It's a lot. And for me as a fire sign, it's kind of like blowing out my fire. Maybe this is a lesson in manifestation that the world is trying to teach you, the universe. And instead of seeing the universe like this, or you seeing, I can't even talk right. What is going on with your read, Aquarius? The universe is trying to get you to see that you can manifest something here. For example, let's say you're in this mode of ghosting people. Okay? This is turning into a classroom on manifestations, okay? Now, I don't believe in the whole manifestations, magic stuff, and I don't really believe in that. But I do believe that the universe plays a role with how we attract things into our life. And I don't believe in that law of attraction type stuff either. This is just kind of like how I've seen things, how I've seen it work for my clients. Now, when my clients keep ghosting people, I just ghost that person. The person that they like ghosts them. How does that work? Well, because the universe says, well, you like ghosting people? Let me send you people that ghost you. It's not law of attraction. It's not karma. It's just that you're attracting things that are like you. The cat's crying too. It's okay. What's wrong? I saw you eating my plants while I was talking to Aquarius. So, how you break that? Giving people a chance. Giving people a chance that you normally wouldn't. You would just kind of ghost, or communicating with them instead of, because I said this is non-communication, right? So it's communicating with people why they don't fit in your circle. Now, if they don't fit into that place with you, I think this is a time in December where you can kind of like communicate it instead of ghosting or like turning people away right away, or just like you can communicate things and say, hey, look, it's not working for me because of this and that. But maybe you just make a better friend here, because this is your strength, the Three of Cups of friends. And it's about accepting people as like, they don't have to be that perfect husband or boyfriend right off the bat. You can invite friends and get to know people, and maybe that's why you're not finding something here. And I get the strong vibes that a lot of the Aquariuses here, you've been ghosted too. And that hurts. But it's temporary pain for you maybe, and it's temporary pain for other people too, because nothing ever seems to get off the ground, is how I'm feeling with this reading. Let's pull a spirit animal card. Spirit animal card. Sorry, your read is difficult, Aquarius. There is a lot of weird stuff going here. But if you're acting cold towards people, like, well, maybe people are going to start acting cold towards you. And then maybe, the universe says, well, they like acting cold. Let me send them cold characters. If you're an Aquarius rising, Leo is on the other side in the 7th house of your relationships. It's about being warm. It's about opening your heart. Less about the mind, more about the heart. That's easy for a Leo to tell you to open your heart, Aquarius, but maybe you're really good at opening your heart, and maybe it's time to start using your mind a little bit and manifesting something with your mind. Because your mind is your strong suit, and manifest yourself opening your heart chakra up to somebody here. Especially if you have a Knight of Wands showing up here and you're just kind of like telling them, no, not me, not my thing. That's my cat scratching in the litter box. Are you done? I'm sorry, Aquarius. Since I started this YouTube channel, your reads keep getting interrupted, whether it be by sirens, whether it be by the cat, whether it be by the weather, I don't know. So you get the Dolphin Spirit. Now, cool thing about this Dolphin Spirit is that he's colored purple here. He has purple, pinkish. So I'm getting psychic vibes. And then when I see the Hangman, I always get like psychic vibes too, right? So the universe is kind of opening up your intuition and opening up the way that you see relationships here. And this and that are true. And the way I see that is that maybe you need to start accepting people as friends, right? Kind of like the movies, right? And maybe some people don't want to be friend zoned, and I get that. And then you do have to cut them out, right? So this and that are true. You really got to work with the universe with what you want in December. You really got to go with the flow and accept some people aren't going to make it into that space of a relationship with you. Some people are going to make it in a space of a friendship with you. And maybe you get introduced to newer energies and you're allowed to move forward with new things. And for some reason, I'm just getting the message, if it's you that's doing the ghosting people, I know it's going to be opposite for some of the Aquarius, but if it's you that's ghosting some of the people, it's like, give these people a chance, or at least an explanation. That's why you keep getting ghosted. You're not giving people explanations why you ghost them. Or maybe you're just being trained, right? You're being trained. Not that someone's training you to ghost people, but that's the way you're doing things, so that's the process that you're used to. Maybe you need to hear me today tell you you're not supposed to ghost people, because that's what keeps happening to you here. Very weird read. I doubt this is going to resonate with a lot of people. If it does, leave it in the comments, right? Let me know for sure. I think there's definitely some homework you have to do here, especially with this Page of Cups, right? And you have that Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. You got to open up your heart, and you also got to use your mind there, Aquarius. All right? Well, take it easy, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye, Aquarius.